Hello everyone, my name is Dave Dobrin, aka Sunnyvale, and welcome to another video in my Eternal video series. Today we're going to be looking at a Feln Champion of Cunning deck. So this deck used to be called Party Hour because it played Scouting Party in conjunction with the Witching Hour for some pretty unstoppable late game. But Witching Hour got nerfed, so now this is just a Scouting Party Champion of Cunning deck, and you can get plenty of wins with just those two cards. So Scouting Party creates 4 1/1 Yeti Spies, which is great if, if you have the 4 Yeti Spies and your opponent has nothing or maybe 1 unit, it's really good for you because you have either 4 jump blockers or a way to draw a few cards, and get ahead that way. Champion of Cunning works very well with Scouting Party because Champion of Cunning can give all of your units a buff as well as flying or charge, so that you can surprise attack your opponent. There's a lot of things you can do with Champion of Cunning. You can have the Cunning on the field and then play the Scouting Party and attack with all of the Yeti Spies in order to draw cards. Then you can also just play Champion of Cunning on a stalled board state in order to just win out of nowhere. There's a lot of things you can do with this. This card is very good, and it's very difficult to win in this deck without it. So you want to back that up with a lot of ways to trade with your opponent. There's a lot of removal in this Deathstrike, and Devouring Shadow, Lightning Storm. Oops, where's the Lightning Storm? There we go. Annihilate, Suffocate. Black Sky Harbinger and Feln Bloodcasters are good cards to keep you alive into the late game for when you get to play Champion of Cunning in a bunch of units. And you also have Wisdom of the Elders and Push Onward to help find your Champion of Cunning or your Scouting Parties, whichever ones you need. This deck is also interesting because it plays 4 Feln Stranger, and not exactly a constructed powerhouse, but it really helps with the influence requirements of getting 5 of each influence for Champion of Cunning. Anyway, I've been playing this deck a lot recently. A lot of people abandoned it after the nerf, but I think it's still powerful, especially since nobody's aiming for this deck. It's not a big part of the metagame anymore, so you don't see as many hate cards such as Rain of Frogs. And we're going to go ahead and play 5 games with this today, and we'll see how we do. Alright, see you soon.